Hey guys, it's Tuesday again. I don't have a whole lot to say today, so I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible because I know our videos have been going kind of long. John, you mentioned how you had a blog before you had a vlog. And let me just tell you, I had like 8 million blogs. I had like LiveJournal and Zanga and MySpace, and I have a Facebook now, and it was ridiculous. I had a lot. Um, your question was, do we support any charities? And actually, I support two. It seems like That Gay Bunch, like we all collectively support the Trevor Project, because it is a really great organization and they do help out a lot of kids. But another one that I support is Tom's Shoes. I'll post a link right here. Um, they make shoes that you can buy, and when you buy a pair of shoes from them, you're actually buying 2 pairs of shoes. One pair of shoes you get, and another pair goes to children who need shoes, and I think they send them to Africa and South America. I'll post a link to Tom's Shoes again if I haven't already. Um, Dan, you had such a long video. Oh, it was 10 minutes. Jesus, kid. Um, and I love that all of us so far want to work in coffee shops. Like, I'm pretty sure almost all of us wanted to work in a coffee shop, except maybe Rodion. Um, and let's see. I'm sorry that you broke up with your boyfriend, but I did pound my computer when you gave me that pound. Did I'm still kind of confused on that because I don't know. I'm too gay for that. Sorry. Your question was, is Hacky Sack coming back? And if not, what is? Um, no, Hacky Sack's not coming back. You just have these hipsters that think that, Hacky Sack is cool, so they're trying to bring it back, but it's not coming back. Something that is coming back. Bright colors from the 80s? Like, seriously. Do you remember back in the 80s when everything was like a neon color and everyone thought it was really cool and everything? Yeah, that's totally coming back. I'm not necessarily happy about it, but what are you gonna do? Rodion, I actually don't have anything to say. Your video is pretty good. So, what's the best use of tuna is your question. I'm actually allergic to all seafood, like shellfish and fish, so no tuna is the best use, for me at least. um, okay, now I have like a whole thing to like things to talk about. Okay, so thank you to all of our subscribers that are leaving us questions in the comments section. We really do appreciate it. We've gotten 3 this week. And I just want you guys to know that if we don't choose your question, it's not that we're not going to get to it. I'm making a list. If you can't read that, it says That Gay Bunch viewer questions. So we will get to them. I promise. I promise. I'm keeping track of all of them. Our viewer question this week comes from Akimno, I think. He posted this on John's video, so John, you better answer this question next week. And the viewer question for next week also. So you have 2 viewer questions this next week. He asked, what's the most romantic thing a guy can do for you if money was no object? That's a hard question. I mean, the easiest thing, definitely, is to just love me and tell me that daily. Like, I don't know. If you just told me you loved me every day, like, that would be fine with me. We could be poor and on the streets and, starving, and as long as you told me you loved me every day, I think I'd be okay. Maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic. Whatever. And my question this week, I've actually forgotten, so I've got to look it up. Says, oh yeah, mine's actually a challenge. I recently wrote a letter to myself, my 18-year-old version of myself. And so what I'm going to challenge you guys to do is, it doesn't have to be when you were 18, just write a letter to your former self, make a video about it, and post it as a video response to your video next week. And so yeah, post it on your own channel and things like that. Just leave it as a video response and leave a link in your video like I will right here. So yeah, I want to know what you guys want to say to your former selves. So peace out, Cub Scouts.